Hey Bonnie, what's up?
Oh, I'm great. How are you doing today, Michael?
Oh man, doing great.
Good, good. I'm glad. I just want to congratulate you on your outstanding and bold performance in this movie. You just were amazing. And I was wondering, Michael, when you were offered the role, when you were approached by the director, how did he approach you? Did he send you the video? Were you a little nervous about taking something like this on?
No, honestly, I saw the video when it happened back in 2000, like in 2009. I remember, being on my computer on Facebook and just seeing somebody post it on my wall and watching it over and over and over again, and being very frustrated, very upset, very sad, and feeling helpless, feeling like I didn't have an outlet to kind of really get all that emotion out.
Yeah.
4 years later, Trayvon Martin incident happens, and literally 2 weeks after that, I get a script that comes across my desk or whatever, and it was about Oscar Grant, I was like, wow, this is kind of like karma's crazy right now. Like this is kind of like something that I really maybe need to really need to do. I finally had an outlet to kind of like express myself through my work, and I just remember reading the script, crying a bunch of times when I was reading it, and told my agent I need to sit down with Ryan Coogler, and we had a conversation, and the first 5 minutes of talking with him, I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, okay, this is something that I'm doing this movie, like regardless. It was that important.
Yeah. Was it hard not to come from a place of anger? Did you have to set that aside?
Honestly, that's not the point of view of the film. We're not.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but
you definitely come from a place of frustration, and my performance didn't come out of anger. You saw this guy as a human being. You spent the day in the life of this guy. Nobody,
Right.
and via flashback, you got a chance to see, where he's coming from, and who this guy was and the mistakes that he's made, in the past. But on that day, December 31st, 2008, he was trying to do the right thing, and that's it came from a place of love. This is a love story, about the people that really mattered to him and the people that will never get a chance to see him again. And
right, and speaking of that, working with somebody like Octavia Spencer, wow, what an opportunity.
Yeah, I was like a sponge. I know she probably thought I was annoying, but I was like in her back pocket, okay? I was trying to learn as much as I could from her. She's an amazing actress, so giving, she gives, you whatever you need in the scene to kind of emotionally get there. And that's what I think amazing actors do. They make other actors look good, and she helped me out a lot.
You worked on a lot of stuff in your career. You're so wonderful. Of course, TV audiences know you from Friday Night Lights. I loved you on Parenthood. I was sad to see you go from there, my friend. But what is it about a script or something offered to you now that kind of gets you and says, you know what, I'm going to take that one on?
Honestly, it's a bunch of things, but for me, I guess one of the main things is that I feel something for it or that I care. I have to be invested in the character somehow. Because that's where I feel like the best work comes from, is from a place where where your heart's at. You're more passionate about it, and and it has to be something that speaks to you. So that's something I definitely look for. It's something that if I can not so much relate to, but as long as I care, about a character, or the first 40 pages of a script, you can pretty much tell whether or not you're gonna like it or not.
Yeah. How do you walk away from something like this and not be a changed person?
I'm still living with Oscar. As far as like somebody who sees it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's kind of like what we wanted. That message that we really wanted to get out there. We wanted people to think. We wanted people to leave the theater and have conversations with each other, or just think about them as a person, as an individual. How can I be a better person? How can I change some things in my life to maybe I won't be so quick to judge somebody that I deem different. And if people are leaving the theater thinking that or feeling some type of emotion, then I think me and Ryan did we did our job.
Yeah, no, you really did. It resonates, and it really resonates strongly, if anything, right now, for sure. You got a later something coming up later with Zac Efron that you did. Did you enjoy doing a little something lighter comedy?
Dude, that was the next thing I did, and it felt really good. Working with Zac and Miles Teller, two guys that I respect, and we had a great time. Shooting in New York City. It was my first time shooting in the city in a really long time. Being so close to my family. I'm from New Jersey, I'm from Newark, so it was like that. I was just like being back home with all my friends. It was great time. I can't wait for you guys. I can't wait to see it. I haven't
I
even seen
can't
it
wait
yet.
to see it too. Yeah, I love seeing you and stuff. You're fantastic. Well, congratulations again on this. You've really done an outstanding job, and I really do think that you need to start thinking about which tux you're going to pick out for the Oscars, because I think you're going to be there.
Thank you for that. I'll take your suggestions.
Okay, we'll
All
see
right.
you on the red carpet, my friend. Take care, and best of luck to you, Michael.
All
Great
right.
job.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.